Hello, welcome. This is your weekly tarot reading, and so I do two, at the moment I do 2 collectives a week, and I alternate them, and I'm going to make the playlists up because I still haven't got around to it. I've been so naughty, so naughty, I just haven't got around to it, but I'm going to make the playlists up because it drives me mad. There's this guy that I watch, right, and he's a tarot card reader, and I really like him. He's like this really old man in Ireland, and anyway, I watch him, right, but he's got no playlists, and it drives me nuts because if I want to go back and look at stuff that he did, like from 3-4 years ago, I have to scroll down all the way. And I'm like, why can't you just do freaking playlists, you know? So I know I've got to do them. So I will do them, and it'll make it a lot nicer for you because I've got more of an idea what I'm doing on this channel now. So I just need to sit down, cup of tea, have a vape, and just sit there and go through my playlists and just do it. Just pull my finger out and just do it. So let's go into the energy. This is a twin flame reading, and I've got the new blunt truth cards, and I've got my consciousness deck as well. So I've got everything now, so it's very exciting. Let's pick an overall energy for this twin flame. Okay, so let's put a bit of love and protection around the twin flame. Sending our twin flame love. Love and protection, love and light. Oh, they're so lovely, aren't they, really? They're a nightmare, but they're lovely. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Right, let's see. Let's see what the tarot is. I usually do that, not on camera. But I've started to think I'm just going to start showing you more what I do. Sorry. Yeah, I'm going to start showing more of what I do, so you know, probably just get more of a vibe, really, for what I'm like. Okay. Let's see. Oh, 8 of Abundance. Oh, that's a good card. Okay. This is a time of learning and honing your skills. Oh yes, putting in good work. Okay, so there's good vibrations here between you and your twin flame. Good vibrations. But you mustn't look at the end product. This is about you both working. You're both working, but separately. You're both putting in good vibrations into your life, okay? Good vibes into your life without looking at the outcome. You may feel inspired to go back to school or take seminars on topics, educate yourself on the healing arts. This is a good time to change jobs or think about things you're doing, like, you know, what your passions are, and monitor things, you know, and the key to success is in your details. So the key to success is really like all the energy that you're putting in, and keep putting in that good energy into every single day. You know, and by that I mean not just like your work, but it's just like your general energy, you know, like how close are you now getting to spirit? How close are you now getting to your spiritual truth? And how much do you think your vibration's changing, and that people generally can feel it, you know, and you're spreading out that beautiful spirit, you know, across Gaia, you know, and you're not really thinking about the outcome, and you're not so stressed about your twin flame. So that's kind of where spirit is going. That's what spirit's trying to tell you to do, okay, for the next week. So let's go a bit deeper. Let's see. Let's just ask the spirit of the tarot to show us more about our twin flame. Please show us what's going on for them. Please show us what they're doing. What are they doing? What are they up to? Okay. Right, so 4 cards here. Now, they are doing better than they were. They're still slightly out of alignment because they've got the star card and it's in reversed. But they're definitely doing better than they were. So that's good. Their energy's coming back. I think this person's feeling quite sexual at the moment. Now, the thing with your twin flame is they still don't really want to put in a lot of effort with you, because they've got this card and it's like they're just waiting for things to come to them. And they kind of just, they've got this opinion that they don't really need to do anything to get what they want. You know, they just feel that, and Spirit is kind of saying to them that they don't have to do much. It's kind of weird. They don't have to do much to get what they want, but their energy's coming off a bit not quite right. I feel like if they did contact you now, they wouldn't really be prepared to make any changes. They'd probably pretty much be the same way that they were before. Do you know what I mean? And it's almost like they'd just be connecting with you for the sake of connecting, but it wouldn't really be any different from before. And you know, they've got this Knight of Wands energy, right, which is sexual. I think they're still very highly attracted to you. And now their energy's coming back up better than it was. I think they've had the twin flames has had quite a stagnant energy. I'm not going to lie. I feel like they've had quite a sort of flaccid type of energy for a while, okay? Because obviously they're not in full connection with self, and they still have their addictions and their patterns. They're still very emotionally unavailable, right? So their health and their well-being hasn't been that fantastic, but Spirit is showing that they're kind of coming closer back to their alignment. They just still have this general attitude of as if like things are just going to come to them, and that they don't really have to put in any real work. That's kind of still their belief. And for some reason that does seem to be the state of affairs. It kind of is like that. It's quite a funny energy really that your twin flame has got, I'll be honest with you. Now, again, what's going to happen is if they do contact you, it's going to be a sexual type of thing, because their energy is more, you know, we're at the beginnings of spring. I would expect a lot of twin flames to make contact in the next 3 months, because of the time of year, okay? Now, it's just because we're animals, basically, and we're biologically programmed to move with the seasons, and that's just the way it is, right? So you may well hear from your twin flame in the next 3 months, but if you do, especially this week, you know, they're trying not to think. They're trying not to think about things, because your twin flame's got a lot of fears, right? They've got a lot of fears, and they're trying not to think about them, and they may just want to come in and just be kind of sexual with you and flirt with you. But if they bring something, it's going to be very slow. And I get this slow energy with them. It's like not really moving. There's, you know, it's a bit sort of, any contact you get could be quite short-lived with not much substance, okay? The moon in reversed, you know, the thing is though, what I do want to say with your twin flame, they still care about you. It's the most frustrating connection God could ever invent, because that Knight of Pentacles does really care about you. They think about you. They still have feelings for you. You're one of the only people that's ever really got them deep. But what I'm saying to you is when they make connection, they're trying to pass it off as if it's just fun. They're trying to just make it as if it's just a casual thing, and as if they don't really have to make any real extra effort with you. Now, they've been through some kind of depressive phase. They've got the moon card reversed. They are coming out of this depressive phase. Like I said, they've been very flaccid. It's not a word I normally use, but Spirit's making me use that word, and it's making me laugh. So I think that's why the overall energy is that you just need to concentrate on putting good energy into your life. You know, live your life, be the star of your own movie, you know. Make sure you're being authentic to your energy and filling up your cup. Don't worry about your twin flame and what they're doing, because I can guarantee you they're not worrying about you. But you know, they are thinking about you and they still care about you. But they don't sort of like step up to the plate in a proper way, is what I'm saying. But you could well hear from them this week. Now they are coming out of this sort of like depressed state. Okay, they're coming out of this depressed state, and they're finding their alignment again. They've got the Justice card and the King upright. They're willing to take some risks, and they do want to cut some karmic patterns. I think they realise that they've had a bit of a rubbish few months, and they sort of realise like, oh geez, you know, I can't really carry on like this. They've got some more clarity. I feel like they're trying to let go of their fears, you know. They're trying to let go of some of these phobias that they've got, because they've definitely got a lot of phobias. And yeah, oh my God, ending, death. Whatever fear they've got, they're really, really trying to overcome their fear at the moment. It's kind of weird. It's kind of freaky. I still don't think they're doing an awful lot in a practical sense, but I think mentally they've got a fear of intimacy, and I think they're trying to overcome their fear of intimacy. That's what I think it is. Now, their fear of intimacy is a very deep karmic pattern that they've always found it hard to overcome. Now, also, I completely forgot to say at the beginning of this reading that this reading is for twin flames or somebody in your life who's emotionally unavailable. You know, totally emotionally detached. And I should have said that. I forgot. So basically, you know, this person just, if they come back to you, if this is not a lover, like a twin flame lover, but it's just somebody who's in your family or friend who's emotionally avoidant, you could get contact from them. But as much as they still think about you and care about you, they still don't see themselves as being in the wrong. They still don't see themselves as having to do anything extra for you, you know. But they are trying to clear out some of their phobias, some of their fears. This person's had a lot of depression, low mood, stuck energy, but something's been revealed to them. I feel like their spirit guides or somebody in spirit, maybe they lost someone into the spirit world, or they've got a spirit guide that works very closely with them and they don't know it, obviously, but they do. And they're being helped to break a karmic pattern around some kind of fears and phobias they've got. So I would say they're trying to because you see, this is letting go of their worries and their fears. This is trying to let go of their fears. So they may be reactive and something's going on and like contact you, but they do it in a way that's kind of casual. It's not very deep, and it's like it might frustrate you really. So if you don't hear from them, it probably would be for the best, because it would be an irritating form of communication. But deep down, they do still think about you. But like I said, there's just this, it's like they think they don't, this person, whether this is your twin flame or someone that's just really emotionally avoidant in your life, they just still are in a lot of denial. That's what you're dealing with. This person is a lot of denial. They still don't see themselves as being in the wrong or like needing to physically do anything. You know, it's almost like they just think things are going to come to them. It's a very funny energy they've got. In a weird sort of way, it's quite divine, because technically, yes, spiritually, we're not supposed to chase things. Things are supposed to come to us. But, you know, what I do see here is them getting some clarity this week. They're getting some clarity and they're trying to clear out some of these phobias that they've got. And I think they are seriously thinking about communicating with you, but they've got the Empress reversed, okay? So I think they realise they might lose you, and they don't want to lose you, but they're still trying to work on all these phobias, these karmic patterns, and clearing them out, and that's kind of what they've been trying to work on. They don't want to lose you out their life, you know. King of Pentacles. They see a great opportunity with you. They see you as somebody that's important in their life. So, you know, there's no way, and you've even got the Three of Wands here. They do see you as being part of their future. But what are they going to do about it? You know, that's what I want to know. Let's have a look at these blunt truth cards. I think they're going to try and offer you something. They don't want to lose you. but it might not be substantial enough at this point, what they offer you. It's a lot of this is in their head, you know. Let's have a look at this. I'm affected by cosmic and collective energies. They are very affected by cosmic and collective energies, because this person, right, this person worries about what people think about them. I'm telling you now, and that is something I do know. Your twin flame, or whoever this person is, seriously worries way too much about other people and what their opinions are, you know, and it affects their mental health. It affects their relationship with you, because they're so stubborn. They just worry way too much about other people's energy. They're very affected by other people's energy, and they're too sensitive to other people's energies and very reactive. They're highly reactive to other people's energy. So it makes a connection with this person very, very difficult. Okay, now I'm being shown they are thinking about you more and more. They are seeing a future with you. They don't want to lose you. If you do get communication in the next few days, it's going to be casual, it's going to be flirty. They still don't really see substantially what they would need to do. And I feel they're still living in quite an airy-fairy type of life. If you want my honest opinion, it's airy-fairy. They sort of, I've seen the future with you. I want you to be by my side. You know, and it's like I'm affected by the cosmic and collective energies. They're way too much in their head. They see a future with you, but what are they doing about it? It's mad. And you know the funniest thing, it's like I just said, they're so airy-fairy. It's like, oh, I think about this person and I really like them still, and I know I want them to be part of my life, but what are you doing about it, twin flame? You know, or if this is a family member or a friend, oh, you want me to be in your life, but then you don't really connect with me. You don't really kind of make the effort. You don't really step up to the plate to be part of my life. So how are we going to move this thing forward, you know? You know, I'm affected by the cosmic and collective energies. They're high. This person is so highly sensitive. Your twin flame, or this emotionally avoidant person in your life who's really unavailable and avoidant, they have so much pain body, right? I'm telling you now, they have so much pain body. It's like you can say the slightest thing to this person and they freak. They can't deal with it. They shut down. They run off. They go completely silent for 24 hours or 2 days because they can't deal with people's opinions and stuff like that, you know? And like I said, but in their heads, they still see you as being part of their life. I was like, oh, what the hell? And I said, it's airy-fairy, and look at the message underneath. You're in my dreams. This is the thing. They're dreaming about you, but what are they doing? What are they actually freaking doing? So anyway, look, that's the message, right? That is the message. And what I want to say to you is, that's the information I've got at the moment, right? Let's have a look at the Lover's Oracle. I will finish off with a Lover's Oracle card. The main message for you is, if they contact, keep it playful, keep it light. Don't allow yourself to go back into attachment. Also, just keep putting the good energy into your own life and being the star of your own movie. And yeah, be a star of your own movie. Look what cards come out. Passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. You know? So keep your energy really, really freaking good this week. And try not to project too much onto your twin flame at all. Just keep doing what you're doing. That's what Spirit says. And, you know, in their own weird way, they're trying to break some sort of karmic pattern. They're trying to break down their fears of intimacy. They are trying, but they're still living in a dream world. when they think about you. They're living in a dream world because they're not yet able to, it's like, I'm over here, you're over there, well, how are you actually going to physically get to me? They'd rather keep it in dream realm than actually come the distance and do the practical work that's required to get to you. Do you see what I mean? I think they might do something, but it will be quite playful and casual, and that's why I'm encouraging you to do the same. Just reflect back to them what they're giving to you, and stay as the star of your own movie. Stay attachment free. Stay in your power. You know, remember what all of this is teaching you. So yeah. And when you don't hear from them, it is that they're so easily triggered and they're just so easily influenced by the people around them. And I don't think that helps at all, okay? So look, that's the message. If you do like it, please give me a thumbs up. If you want a more detailed reading, one-to-one, to get more information on your situation with your twin flame or somebody in your life who's emotionally unavailable and avoidant, just contact me. I am here. We can book you in, and I'm sending you lots of love, lots of peace on Gaia, wherever you are. You're not alone. And yeah, one love for your day. Peace.